Hey there, this is Calvin with opLYNX support, and today we're going to be showing you how to troubleshoot when your GPS does not seem to be working. So this could be you pull up on a site, you get this blank screen here when you know that there's forms there, maybe there's some production components that aren't popping up, maybe you're having the wrong LSD coming through. All this will be under the same hat. Now generally what happens when you're not receiving your GPS 95% of the time is one thing which we'll hop into. Before we get there, we'll just show you a few things where you can double check that indeed your GPS isn't working. So up here, if your GPS is ever red, it's not working. This GPS has nothing to do with these bars. That's cellular server, and those bars means your cell connection. Whereas if your GPS is red here, that's going to be your issue. So again, we can click on this. We can see GPS state says disconnected. You would have your previous last GPS reading as well as your last LSD. So what we're going to do now, and again, this works about 95% of the time, is either from a fat finger or from a Windows update, location gets turned off. So you click on this little text box down here. You want to turn location on so it's blue. As soon as it's blue, GPS will come back around. And that's generally what you're going to look for, is a gray box around here. If it's not gray, click on it. Or if it is gray, click on it, make sure it's blue. Come back in opLYNX here. You can hit reset GPS if you're impatient. It will eventually come around. However, if you hit reset GPS, it will come around right off the bat. You'll see we're now connected and GPS is green. So GPS is fixed. Now, if you have that blue location on and it's still not working, we're going to want to run updates. So bottom left-hand corner, type here to search, type updates, check for updates. We're going to pull up our Windows Update screen here, just make sure everything is up to date. And likely it will not be if you're having issues still with your GPS. So Windows will come up here. You'll likely have a whole bunch of updates you'll need to download. All you need to do is click, start that install. Most of the time you don't actually have to wait for them to install. You can just come down here, restart your computer, click on this little power button, go restart. As soon as your computer comes back on, your GPS should work. Now, why that happens is Windows will start shutting off services like GPS, cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. If you're not running your updates, you'll want to make sure that those are up to date. You can also check in your advanced options here. You're going to want to make sure that you have download updates over metered connections on, as well as restart this device as soon as possible on, and show a notification when your PC requires a restart. Now, whenever you see that it says you need to restart, you're going to want to do that when it pops up. These three, what it's going to do is it's going to download in the background. It's going to set it up for you. However, you still have to restart your computer from time to time for it to work. As soon as you restart your computer after those updates, you'll be good to go. If you're having any other issues, as always, call our support line. We're here to support you. Hope this video was informative and helped you out, and we'll talk to you soon.